This is organ, liver, chicken liver. I can't pass on this opportunity, man. The water here is just so blue. All right, here we go. Oh my God. Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to another episode. It is currently 7 o'clock here in Peru. This is the backyard of my hotel. Yesterday, somebody's house, literally. The village I stayed in is called Rondes. Was not my original destination. My original destination was Oyon, but I couldn't really make it. It was getting too dark. And right now I'm on this road called the Great Divide. And the Great Divide is not an official Peruvian road. There's no sign that says the Great Divide in Peru. I think it's some traveler made it up. But the Great Divide basically consists of all the roads that are on the Andes. It's sort of crisscross between the Andes, kind of goes from Juarez to the south, and then goes back up a little bit to Obancay. And so in terms of geography, I guess the Great Divide sort of divides the west side of the Peru, which is the desert, and the east side of the Peru, which is the Amazon. So that's where the Andes sits in between. That's why it's called the Great Divide. I'm not an expert, but that's how they're called. And so today my plan is to continue down the Great Divide, and since it's gonna be very remote, I have no idea where I'm gonna stay, where I'm gonna get to, and I'll just have to plan my route carefully, and also look up hostels along the way to see if there's any hostels, right? Since I didn't bring my camping gear. That's my plan, and now I'm about to pack up. I haven't packed up yet. It's been raining all night yesterday, and I've been feeling under the weather in the past few days, so I had to get up throughout the night and multiple times to keep drinking water. Let me show you my messy room. Alright, let's go. Okay, doing a last check, make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. Alright. Alright, the rain stopped and the sun came out. That's nice. Oh. Alright. It's been raining all night yesterday, and I'm not sure how the roads are gonna be. Probably a little muddy. But when I came to this town, it's mostly gravel, just a little bit of mud. This is the Central Plaza. Very quiet, very small village. Yesterday I had to ask the policia if there's any hospitals, hotels, hospitals. I just realized the road I've been traveling on is not the Ruta 3N anymore. It's a much smaller road, which is called 109, Ruta 109. Yeah, this one.
And I need to get to Lima, kind of get away from the Great Divide for a minute, for a couple of days, because I need to get to Lima to replace my rear tire. My rear tire is at 95% complete. The top thread is almost done. Almost done. There's just a little bit left. Oh, all the kids are going to school.
¿Hasta cuándo es? No sé, tal vez que me se la pase el visto ahí.
Oh my god. This is organ, liver, chicken liver.
Amigo, cuando se sacar más somos 3. ¿Yo quién me va a hacer con 3? Yo soy con 5, ¿verdad?
Pues por 5 kilos a 9 soles 50.
¿Qué es 50?
Compra tu mascota en Plaza B. Plaza B.
Hay otro.
Ve y desde tu celular en Ahora Shop.
Hijito, ¿hiciste tus tareas? Dame todas tus comidas. Limón Premium es más clarito.
Well, I saw there are some lagunas along the way, on the way to Oyan, so I want to stop by there and take a look. Shoo! All the mud. This is one of the lagunas near Oyon, or on the way to Oyon. Oh, very pretty. I hope I can dip it in there if I have time. But I don't have time right now, and it looks like it's raining over there. So I'm just gonna continue. Wow. Riding right next to this laguna. What an experience. I can't pass on this opportunity, man. The water here is just so blue. I gotta take a swim. All right, here we go. I think there's another storm coming. I better hurry. Yeah. Whew. That was not bad. Too bad the sun is out. I mean, the sun is blocked by the clouds. It would have been nice if the sun is like shining upon me. Whew. I don't even know where I'm at, man. I haven't checked the map for that hour and a half. I think I just passed a little town called Kichas. I think Oyan is next. I'm a little hungry. I didn't have lunch. But I like that though. That's where I'm going. Sunshine. Oh, it got rained on, I say 70% of the time this morning. I mean, it was not a big deal, but I just like to see some sun. Currently in this little town called Chuling. I've been descending like crazy. I don't even know what my elevation is. I think I came from 4,500 to now 2,200. So yeah, I'm about to go back to the mountains after the meal because this is getting very hot. This road, I think it's Route 18. It goes all the way to the coast, to the west side of the Peru. So that's why it's so good. It's only the mountain roads that are bad. getting back to the Great Divide. Ooh. I looked up a hotel on the Great Divide. It's about 3.5 hours from me. So hopefully, well, my ETA is at 6:30, so probably gonna be dark, but I'll try to make it. I feel like I'm riding on Mars. This terrain is fucking unbelievable. This is the Great Divide. It's literally a bunch of dirt roads sitting on top of the Andes. Oh. Oh. Somebody's house. Somebody actually live here? This is 4,500 meters. Woo! Hey, you. God. Almost there. It's getting dark. I can see it. That little town right there is where I'm gonna stay tonight. I have no idea where I'm at. I don't even know the town's name, village's name. I think I saw the sign here. Vichaycocha. That's the... Alright. It's on the right? It's not on the right. Okay. I think it's this one. It says hospital.
Finally, I settle in at my hotel. I just realized this town is called Vichaycocha. It's on the Great Divide, and the altitude here is about 3,400 meters. So it's not that high anymore. But still, it feels pretty chilly at night. Eh, I'm exhausted after that ride today. I think I rode about 220 kilometers, which is not that far, but 85% of it was dirt roads. And the last 80 kilometers from Chulin to Vichaycocha, the ETA was 3 hours. So, as you can imagine, that road was pretty bad. But yeah, I really enjoy the scenery, the road on the Great Divide, and I had to ride in the dark in the last 30 minutes, but it is what it is. I hate to ride in the dark because I'm missing out on the scenery. Like the last couple of hours, I got to see that whole terrain, that sort of like Mars type of terrain. If I rode it in the dark, I was not able to see it. So that's also one of the reasons why I hate to ride in the dark. Um, yeah. All right. I'm about to go have some dinner. I'm not that hungry, so I'll probably just have a light dinner tonight. And all right, tomorrow I'm going to Lima, which I'm not looking forward to because I always hate to ride into a big city, and it just thinking about the traffic gets me kind of annoyed. But anyways, thank y'all for watching this episode, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Ciao.